Sunday in ordinary time. So those people who are at home right now watching this Facebook live, I hope you are well, just like with us. Jesus said, there is no prophet, or there is a prophet who is not accepted in his own country. Prophet in the older times is the voice of God. And also in the time of Jesus, the prophet is a symbol of God's presence, or the symbol of God's word to his people. In our modern times, especially today, especially for us Catholics, we are called to be prophets of God, because by the virtue of our baptism, we are partakers of the threefold mission of Jesus, and one of the threefold mission of Jesus is being a prophet. And the Lord is now asking us, baptized Catholics, to become the voice of the living God to other people. We know that the Church, the Catholic Church, is the moral compass of the society, and the Church is the conscience of the society. Or we would say the Church become the moral authority in the land. Despite Australia, despite the Catholics in Australia are a minority, but still, the Catholic Church has the moral authority in all aspects of life, despite all the different scandals that the Church faced. But the Church still has the authority, because this authority of being a moral standard is coming from Jesus and coming from the leaders and members of the Church. But anyhow, we are called to be prophets nowadays, and the Lord is asking us to become little prophets. Not a big prophets, but little prophets in our modern times. In our first reading, in the book of Prophet Ezekiel, God does not give up his rebellious people, the people of Israel. Instead, he sends Israel to call them, he sends Ezekiel to call them to a change of heart. So one of the mission of a prophet is to invite people to change hearts and to invite them to God. And in our own little way, as little prophets, we are called to invite others to change their hearts to God, to worship God alone, and to go back once again, and we let our words become the inspiration, so that they can go back to God once more. Okay? That's one of the things that a little prophet could be. And the second one is that in the second letter of St. Paul, is that Paul is given extraordinary revelations, but he is content with weakness because the power of Christ is made more manifest in the life of St. Paul. And the same also with being a prophet. That being a prophet, it is not our life that we are preaching, but it is the life of Jesus. As I told you before, the Church is the moral compass, the moral authority of the land. Why? Because it is coming from Jesus, not coming from the Church we lead, but it's coming from Jesus himself. And being a little prophet of nowadays, we are called to manifest Jesus in our lives, and people could see us Jesus. And that's important. Being a prophet, being a voice of God, it is not we, or it is not me, it is not you, but it is Jesus must live in us. And the manifestation of all our lives, in our voice, in our actions, in our gestures, must be the life of Jesus. So it would help us, or it would good that we can help people to see, so that people would have focus on the life of Jesus, not in us as little prophets, but in the life of Jesus himself. Yes, we experience difficulties and trials nowadays, especially in these trying times. But the Lord is asking us, not the extraordinary being a prophet, being a famous person. The most important thing is we let God famous and we let God known, so that people will be inspired to worship God, to value God, and to know God in their life. My dear brothers and sisters, this is 14th Sunday in Ordinary Time. We are called to be little prophets, not only in our society, but most especially we must be little prophets in our homes, in our work, on the place of our work, so that being a little prophet, they can have a change of heart at the same time that Christ must be manifested not only in our lives, but to the life of others. Amen. Please